So I want to talk about a specific type of trust that was very popular about 10 plus years ago. And this type of trust was called an AB trust. So if you are someone whose parents are getting older and they're both still living, one of the important things that you'll want to think about is, when was the last time my parents updated their trust? So these AB trusts that were very popular from, say, 2010 and prior were set up for a very specific tax reason, and the tax laws have completely changed since the time these trusts were set up. The thing to keep in mind, though, is that even though the tax laws have changed, the trust itself has not changed unless your parents have actually done an update. So what is an AB trust? Well, an AB trust says that on the death of the first parent, the assets of that parent, which is half of the total in most cases, needs to be put into a separate trust, and that trust will become an irrevocable trust, meaning unchangeable. An irrevocable trust then requires separate tax returns. So the surviving parent now has to do two sets of tax returns, their own tax return plus a tax return for this trust. So all of this was done to try to save on estate taxes, but the reality is that in today's environment, almost nobody is paying estate taxes, and so it's a lot of work to do for literally no benefit, and in many cases there's actually a negative tax consequence from these AB trusts. Good news is it's a simple fix. If for a couple who has one of these trusts, if they're both still living, they can go see an estate attorney and they can get their trust updated so that it's not an AB trust anymore. So if you have parents who may have an AB trust, please talk to them about it, have them talk to their estate planning attorney, because we don't want that nasty surprise if one of your parents were to pass away.